Hey everyone, it's KP here from the No Justice, No Peace report. Once again, thanks for supporting this channel. Thanks for the comments. And thanks for sharing this information. Try and grow it. I think I'm at 122 now or 124 in terms of support. Hit the subscribe button when you check out this channel. Hit the notification bell, that little bell as well, so that you know when I have posted something and you will be notified. Share, like it, and thanks in advance for all the support. Anything that I read on here, I'll put it in the description box so you will always catch it for yourself. And this is a varied channel. This is a varied channel as well. I do, stories on different things. On the on the in terms of what I want to bring to you is a story coming out of, I'm getting it from people.com, but I'm going to give you some other sources in the description box. Michigan man in prison for 37 years on murder conviction is exonerated after witness admits she lied. A Michigan man was freed last month after being wrongfully convicted of a crime and spending more than 37 years in prison. Walter Forbes, 63, was released, and he's a black man, by the way, on November the 20th. His release came after the prosecution's star witness admitted to fabricating her story, the Detroit Free Press reports. Forbes was arrested in 1982. He was convicted of arson and murder the following year and sentenced to life in prison. According to the Free Press, the case began when Forbes broke up a bar fight in 1982. One of the men involved in the fight, Dennis Hall, shot Forbes the following day. But then on July 12, 82, Hall died in a fire that appeared to be deliberately set. During trial, a woman testified that she had seen three men, including Forbes, burn down Hall's apartment. The woman, Anis Kinebrew, was the prosecution's star witness and the cornerstone of their case. But in 2017, 34 years after the trial, Kinebrew admitted that she had lied during her testimony, according to the court documents obtained by the Free Press. In February 2020 evidentiary hearing, Kinebrew testified that she had falsely implicated Mr. Forbes because she had been intimidated into doing so by two local men who knew her from around the neighborhood and who had threatened to harm her and her family if she did not implicate Mr. Forbes, according to the court documents. Kinebrew did not return messages from the Free Press. People was unable to reach her for comment. The statute of limitation for perjury is 6 years, so she faces no charges in the case. You can read it for yourself in terms of other things that are said in here about what Mr. Forbes is planning to do. I don't know if the individuals involved in this particular situation outside of Mr. Forbes. Mr. Forbes is a black man. I don't know if the person that was burnt was black or white. I don't know if Miss Ann Kinebrew, is a white woman or a black woman. Many times, that's usually the case, but I don't know. So I am not going to, I'll put maybe in the other articles that I put in the description box, you can gather that. But that's not what I want to say regarding the story. It's sad, it's unfortunate, it's a terrible situation. Criminal justice reform is what is needed here. Lots of times, individuals spend time in prison, or they're even executed because someone lied. Prosecutors will not present evidence, they'll hide evidence, and they play with people's lives. It's an unjust situation. It's an unjust system, and and it needs to change. And you have sad stories, and unfortunately, there are many more stories like this that we don't know of, or eventually they will come out as well. So we need change. We need reform. Innocent lives, and so when people are chanting death penalty, it's not clear. right? And that it has to go through the system properly, and and people and evidence needs to be examined, and people need to be checked out, because the woman that lied won't even face jail time because of the statute of limitation. Just wanted to share this information with you. Go read it for yourself. And yeah, let's keep fighting. Let's keep resisting. We're fighting against injustice. We're fighting against power being abused. And usually the individuals that suffer are the have-nots. The haves perpetuate it, and the have-nots are the ones that suffer. Take care of yourself. It's your boy KP. Stay woke and stay red.